Hello, my dear Libras. Today we're going to do a reading for 2021, the the astrology card reading, which will represent the planet card, the zodiac signs, and the house of cards. The planet card will represent the area, where you have your questions and involvement. Which planet has an effect on the area or the question or the issue that you have. Okay, your zodiac sign is represented by the powers of the universe or the universal energies that is going to be affecting the area or the issue that you have. And your house of card, this is the area of your life that is mostly affected by the question or the issue that you have in mind. Okay. Your energy of Mars is your physical energy, your drive. Until I see them all, then we will do the reading. Okay. You have the Libra. These are the universal energies that are going to affect your the area or the issue, the question that you have. Okay. 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 I'm going to do. I will translate, interpret these cards as I see them. Okay, because this is a general reading for Libras. So this is it could resonate for some of you but not others. I see. In the in the planet cards you have Mars. Mars is your strength. It's your physical energy. um, Mars represents very, like, somebody is about, like, a lot of energy. Somebody wants to fight. I don't know if you can see this. Okay, you can see it this way. Somebody is about going into a fight. It also represents, like, sex drive. It represents the sexual desires. It's domination. Okay, this is a physical energy. It's your drive, your strength, your fighting spirit. Okay, so when you have this energy, this is very, very intense. Okay, you're fighting with a dragon here, like in the picture as it shows. So whatever you do, if you are in that mode, then I would say, think about it, because sometimes we all get angry, or we get into a fight. Just try to be careful of what you say and how you say it, so you don't regret it after all. Okay. um, Sometimes this could be for some of you it could be love, but the way I see it, it's more of there's some energy, very strong energy of unsettlement in something. It could be a relationship, but it also could be work. Okay. Interesting enough, my dear Libra, uh, I pulled out, like, the card on the zodiac sign. You got the Libra card too, which is your sign. And it says, this energy is diplomatic and gracious. It seeks harmony and balance in relationship. Okay. Again, this is it looks to me that it's a feeling. It's to do with love, with feelings. There is some issues. There is a balance of power in here. So something is, it shows to me that there is some issues with harmony. The universe is giving you more of its harmony with this card, because you are about harmony, you are about diplomacy, you are about, like, graciousness, you are about, balance, and the universe is giving you more of that into whatever you want to resolve, even if it could be a fiery, hot passion relationship. Okay, on your eighth of house, it's this represents part of our life. It's intoxicating love. Uh, this is a birth of a baby. It could be a birth of a baby for some of you, but it's an intense, very intense relationship. Again, for some of you, it may resonate that there is some issues of balance, and some of you, it could be a balance moving into a relationship, but you have to be careful and weigh all your options, um, because there is some imbalance. I see. This is why you're giving more and more balance. Even Libra is giving you Libra from the universe as your power, and you have a lot of intense emotions here. The butterfly here in this card represents, a process of caterpillar. When from being the caterpillar, and then becoming a chrysalis, and then to a butterfly. It's quite mystical. Sometimes this house is emphasized when we meet people who are actually, they work in crisis situation. So you may be meeting a lawyer, a social worker, or a bereavement counselor. It could be a loss of some sort. So I don't know how it could, whichever resonates with you, whether it's moving into a relationship that is like kind of has some balancing issues, or you are in a relationship that has some issues with balance, and it could be a bereavement, a loss, and you're trying to balance your life into it. Whichever resonates with you, the universe is on your side because it's giving you more energy in the balance area. Okay, it's just you're fired up, and you need to calm yourself down, not to be, not to regret what you have, you go through. So this one, it says transformation. This card says, transformation area of your life. It's about shared resources and intense emotions. Okay, that's what this card gives me. Um, let's do your prayer from the healing cards of Archangel Raphael. I'm going to, draw the cards. Maybe you can focus on what you want to happen with your health, or the health of whoever, your loved ones. And this one, it's when I do the prayers, if your faith is different, you know, you call upon whatever, you know, you want, that you feel. But for me, I'm going to read what is on the card, okay? This card is about, listening to your intuitive feelings. When you are, worried about your health, it is normal to look for answers, and by talking to others, or researching it, or reading some books or articles from the internet. This card reminds you, to look inward and listen to your own body, okay? Because nobody knows your own body as much as you do. Even when you go to the doctor, you need to tell them exactly how you feel. You know where the issue and the problem is. The angels want you to listen to your physical and emotional feelings. Okay, honor them. Okay, honor them, and tell your healthcare professional. When you go see the doctor, or you see a nurse, or any healthcare professional that you are dealing with. Give them, provide them with important clues. Tell them exactly, how you feel and how, and then they will be. And I don't mean that you give them clues. What am I thinking? I think I've had too much coffee today. Okay, you need to tell them exactly how you feel, and what your, where your areas of pains are, or anything like that, so they can guide you and give you the right medication. In Libras, what I see here, you know it could be like areas, in your lumbar region or your kidneys, because you have this, you have the eighth of house, you have the Libra sign. um, it could be somewhere in your lower back, or your kidneys. For some of you, of course, I don't mean all of you are sick with kidneys or lumbar region of your back. Anyways, you know your body better than anyone else in this world, and try to be precise of how you feel when you feel it. Perhaps it could be some sort of allergies or whatever. So your doctors or your nurse or health professional can guide you better. So I'm going to do the prayers for you. Okay. Dear higher self, thank you for speaking loudly and clearly in peaceful ways that I easily understand. Archangel Raphael, thank you for guiding me to listen to my inner wisdom. So this is your message, okay? And this would be inner wisdom, even how to deal with the situation you have in hand, okay? It's not only going to be about your body. This is a general, this card that came out, it's covering your issue of life, in addition to your own feeling and your health. Have a wonderful year to come, my dear Libras, and I love you all.